All right, fam. You guys kind of saw a photo of this on my Instagram, and he's like, yo, that's crazy. You guys want to see how it works? Well, here it is, the Chatter Trap, homemade. I mean, I've seen the Z-Man, they had a lot of similar stuff. They had something like this. They had something with like a sinking jerk bait, but they're no longer on sale. It's pretty insane. I don't know if it just doesn't work well or whatnot, but let's take a look. Oh, snaps. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that thing is crazy. Here, let me stand up for a second. Look at that. I'll be quite honest with you. The rattle trap no longer rattles, but the blade does rattle like crazy and shake like crazy. I mean, it does wobble. The rattle trap wobbles a little less. But let's see if we catch some fish with it, because this is freaking insane. Look at that, it's freaking insane. All right, first cast. This is a pretty heavy lure. It's supposed to be a ½ ounce. I think with the blade up top, it's likely gonna turn this whole thing to a shallow swimmer instead of a deep swimmer. But it'll be pretty funny if I catch some crazy fish with this. You never know. This is actually end of winter, but we have a crazy warm spell, and the water is 53.9, so it's warm a little bit more. I see the winds blow on that side, so likely I'll keep going. Oh! Luckily, there's gonna be a lot of fish fighting. What the heck, man? I'm just trying to do my intro here, and you know, fish are just biting already. Holy smokes. Oh man. Oh man, that's a big pickerel. Big pickerel. Hey man, they love flash, they love chartreuse, love vibration. I guess it's a perfect lure for them, right? Jeez, all right, I think I overcranked it, right? A little bit more. All right, there it goes. I believe I have a 12-pound test line, so please don't slash my line. All right, get a little bit more. I had to drag off because earlier I was spooling up line and I just need to tie up some stuff. Well, this thing right here. Holy smokes, guys, this is a Gigantor. All right, let's see if I can get you in. That's like the third pickerel of the day. I had other videos, and you know, I landed one this size. Actually smaller than this, just a little bit. All right, let's see what I can do here. All right. Oh, death roll. Oh, holy smokes, look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. My chatter lure. I don't know what to call it. Chatter trap, right? You guys want to call it chatter trap? Fine, chatter trap it is. All right, let me just unhook them and let's get a nice photo. Oh, no. Oh no, he got into his gill. Okay, you know what? Let me do some quick fixing up for him. I do have a degouger here, which may help, may not. We'll see. Oh no, I just don't want him to hurt his gill anymore because it is spring season and they should be laying eggs. I know my buddy don't care for them because this is private lake and he preferred them out so they have big bass lake, but you know. Oh, there it goes. Poor guy, he did get his gill ripped, so I'm just gonna let him back in. I am not gonna take a photo, but guys, in and out, okay? Get him some air for a second, and if he actually floats up later, I'm just gonna throw him in a cooler, I guess. It'll be my first pickerel catch and cook, but he should be okay. It's a skinny one. The other one I caught was pretty big belly, so that might be a female. This might be a male. All right, I'm gonna let you go. If you swim away, that'd be good. But man, you're oh wait, he's going underneath my kayak. He should be good. But I'll be fishing in the vicinity. Hopefully he'll be fine. But guys, this is a silly lure right there. So I want to show you guys one thing about this lure. The eye of the lure is facing this way. So technically, if you have the blade built into it, that'll be fine. But a split ring, and you put a split ring on this, you can see that. the split ring will go this way, so therefore you can't even put the blade on. So what I actually done was I did a wire connector, right? One is actually facing this way and one is facing the other way, so it's kind of like a 90 degrees turn, and that's the only way I could get it on there so I could swim straight. And I think I used too thin of a wire gauge. I think he may have twisted it already, so I got to take pliers and just twist it back a little bit. But it looks okay. I'm gonna keep fishing it. I may think of a different idea on how to connect this, but let's keep fishing this for now. I have a feeling if I actually put this thing closer, like into it here, likely it'll wobble a little bit different, but I don't know. This first time throwing this, fiddling with it. Z-Man, maybe you guys can fiddle with it. You guys have the money for R&D. Come on. Aha. Oh no, came off. Come on, Jimbo. Hi. Got one. Is that a crappie? Hey. Even a crappie would hit that. That's crazy. Dude. All right, well, I caught dinner. Yeah, I want to hold them a specific way so you guys see it. There we go. But I don't want to get hooked, so there you go. Oh, get the wire out of, get the line out of the way. Here you guys go. It's crazy. This lure is crazy. I pop him in a basket, but man, second fish. Oh, yes. Whoa, oh, darn. It's pickerel. Whew. Yeah, all right. Well, guys, I was paddling my way out, getting back to home base, picking up a lot of algae because it's a lot shallower here. So, yeah, man, I threw this until my arm almost fell off today. It seems like they just don't want to bite this lure. I mean, they have. I caught a big pickerel, got a crappie. Hooked on a few other fish I dropped, and this one was a perfect good example. The pickerel just dropped right there. So potentially, you know, they're biting the flash, you know, the blade right here, not biting the lure. I'm not quite sure, but you guys can see this rattle trap got kind of beat up. But I think if I can figure out how to get this blade closer here, that will probably make the lure work a little bit better. Plus, I wouldn't have a risk chance of, you know, having this being hooked on the line, because sometimes it does and it fouls up the whole thing, or just go this way. So yeah, maybe I could bend this a little bit better, but I think the best way to do it, if I could get the blade onto the eye of this rattle trap. But you guys have any suggestions, leave it in a comment below. But I was just thinking of Dremel tool, just create a small little gap right there, put it in, then use some JB weld, some of those crazy epoxy, very strong stuff, and just weld it back together, and it should be good to go. I may try it again, who knows. If you guys thought that this was a pretty cool idea, leave me a comment below, and I may do it. But just a quick recap, this guy did run very, very shallow. I mean, the head part didn't really wobble that crazy. I mean, it does. I don't know if you guys can see it. The wobble is really from the lure, the blade itself. The back part doesn't really wobble, so maybe not for this lure. But if I could find like a sinking jerkbait, right, where this is actually in the front, or if I could find a rattle trap where this thing is actually closer to the front, you can have a crazier tail wobble. But right now, you know, with this extended long wire right here, it's not wobbling that great. But yeah, I guess if you guys want, I will give a shot and try to put this right here, so it's closer and see how much stronger the wobble is. But right now, not that strong. And I guess that's the reason why tactical bassmen, they say that they like only chatterbait or chatterbait like lure swim jigs, where this thing is close as possible to here, as it does a very, very good wobble, and it wobbles right on the start. It doesn't need to, you know, swim like a half a yard before it wobbles. So we'll see. But guys, I thank you for watching. Maybe we'll play around with more crazy Jimbo lures in the future.